Hello, people. I am Jaby and a fellow person on Facebook, on my Facebook page. This guy's name is Jamie Putter. He says, hey, can you please react to the new Jessica Jones trailer? And I said, okay. Or actually, I liked it. I don't know much about Jessica Jones. I'm not familiar with the lore. I have not read any of the comics. I don't know diddly squat about this person or her comic series. However, I'm gonna watch it. If I don't give you the reaction you're quite looking for, please be forgiving just because I'm not familiar with it. It might suck to me, but that doesn't mean it sucks. It's just because I just don't know anything about it.
A big part of the job is looking for the worst in people.
Jesus.
Turns out I excel at that.
You a PI?
I'm just trying to make a living, you know, booze costs money. Usually.
Usually.
Jessica Jones. I saw you.
What do you want to know?
Can you punch through a wall?
Oh shit.
Stop moving car.
A slow-moving car.
The way I see it, being a hero just puts a target on your back.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Alcoholic, alright.
What if there was someone else out there? But his ability was to make people do whatever he wanted.
You like mind control?
You have no idea what I've done. What he made me do. Jess, he isn't here now. Well, he's always here.
Yes? You'd like to invite me in? Absolutely.
Oh, got some Jedi mind tricks.
Kilgrave leaves a trail of broken people behind him.
He made me jump for hours as high as I could. He said I was never as good as you.
He's back. He's coming for me.
Let's start now.
No!
Jessica, I'm the only
Oh
one
shit.
who matches you. And we're inevitable.
Oh my God. God didn't do this. The devil did. And I'm gonna find him.
Come on, Jessica. Don't play the hero with me.
I got the chills, man. Wow, I got goosebumps off of that. That looks cool. That looks way cooler than I had anticipated. I saw the first trailer and it was like 10 seconds long, and it showed her in an alley or something, and then Jessica Jones. I mean, the thing popped up, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. What am I supposed to get out of that? If I was following the comic, sure, that would excite me, but because I hadn't, it was like, nah, okay, I don't know what that's about. But having seen this and getting a better idea of what the story is, you know, her character and her mental and emotional struggles, I'm way more interested now. It reminds me of Daredevil a little bit in that it feels like it's more grounded in reality. It's got the same kind of look that Daredevil had, which is, you know, they both are Marvel products coming from Netflix, so they found their own kind of, I don't know what it's called, a filter. They found their own way, their own look, and I like it. It feels kind of gritty, but it's not overdoing it. She's this person who's clearly got issues, and there's not a lot of superheroes that very clearly on the surface have issues. It's like, yeah, something messed up happened to them at one point, and now they're a superhero. Peter Parker, you know, he's got a girl issue. He got bitten by a spider. He lost Uncle Ben, and now he's Spider-Man and fights crime. Most of my exposure to superheroes has been in the visual medium of like movies and whatnot and cartoons. And I don't recall seeing Spider-Man going through that emotional struggle of like, oh, I miss Uncle Ben. Or, you know, in Batman, The Mask of the Phantasm, you see Bruce Wayne struggling with the loss of his parents, even as a grown-up. All these years had passed, he still struggles with it. That's interesting to me for some reason. And so she's an alcoholic. It's weird, but that has my attention. You have a superhero who's an alcoholic. I have never seen that before. So that's really fascinating to me. I'm so interested in this now, which is weird because like 2 seconds ago, I knew nothing about it. I obviously didn't see much of the action in there. What I saw more of was the character that we're going to be spending a lot of time with, or characters for that matter. And I like that they sold it on that instead of a whole bunch of action, because that's way more important. And that's what's lacking from a lot of comic book adaptations is just so focused on some of the nuances of the superheroes and a bunch of action. And it's like, well, who is this person? Like, why should I care about this person that I'm spending time with? And the other cool thing is that it's a series, which I hope more and more adaptations are going towards, is a Netflix series or HBO series or of some kind. As you can see with Game of Thrones or Daredevil, spreading it out over a series allows you to really get into the meat of it instead of a 2-hour film adaptation where you have to kind of just streamline it into this very narrow set of rules, I guess. You gotta take someone on an adventure. It's gotta be in and out in 90 minutes to 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, but it's like you can only tell so much in that time span. It's really just kind of like one adventure, one thing. If it's a trilogy, you have a little bit more lenience, like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars or something. I still think that the best medium to tell a comic series of some kind is an adaptation like this where it's spread out over multiple episodes. And with Netflix, it doesn't have to adhere to some kind of rule of like 24 episodes or 12 episodes. It can basically do what it wants. So it's like once the story's told, that's the end of the season. Then they can do it again. I love that. So I am a huge proponent of this style of adaptations. I'm excited for Jessica Jones. I want to know more. And don't spoil too much in the comments, but do let me know your thoughts on how you think this is turning out. This looks exciting to me for not knowing diddly squat about it. I'm excited. I cannot believe I used the word diddly squat twice in this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other trailer reactions, trailer reviews, movie reviews, science videos. I did a video called Sciencing Jaby I think you guys will like if you're into actual alien stuff. This one's real. My lightsaber fight, if you haven't seen it already. I keep hitting you over the head with that. I'm sorry, but I love that thing. Find me on all the social media, Twitter, Vine, Periscope, and Instagram, as well as Facebook.com/followjaby. Thank you for hanging out with me. Peace out.